A new map means a new map to grind, and today I'm going to show you how to black border 1-2 tree. The strategy is simple and easy to follow, but first let's get one thing clear about how the map works. While there isn't some precise math on it, these are the rounds that these trees clear themselves. Take a moment to pause if you need to. And with that said, the hero that I started out with is Quincy. You could probably use Sada, but that is entirely up to you. I just feel more comfortable with using Quincy. I then proceeded to put down a Dart Monkey and Submarine in their respective plots. The Submarine is probably not necessary, but it just made me feel much more safe. And then, come around round 16, I put down a Monkey Ace in the newly cleared military plot. And may I add, this is actually a great place to put it because the effect that this plot has is giving the tower +1 damage. And because Operation Dartstorm does 1 damage per dart to begin with, you're essentially doubling your damage for free. From there, I proceed to get an Operation Dartstorm plus a 301 Alchemist. As well, I preemptively put down my Spike Factory because the other essential tower for this strategy is going to be a Permaspike. And of course, Operation Dartstorm being the tower it is makes most of these rounds pretty easy. But from there, I upgraded my Spike Factory to 024 and gave it a little Alchemist to buff it. And then came the choice of which tier 5 to get first. Personally, I went with Operation Dartstorm, but if you don't feel as confident, go for the Permaspike because Permaspike is a much more guaranteed win. But either way, I ended up with both tier 5s by round 82, and the last 2 towers I got during this run was a Shattering Shell's Mortar in the discount slot, and as well a Spike Storm in the extra damage slot for a support tower. And everything from there onward was practically gravy. And that is my guide on how to black border 1-2 tree. I hope this helps you in your own black border endeavors. If it did, perhaps like the video, share it around, and subscribe if you are interested in more of this stuff, and perhaps tell me if there's any other things you'd like me to cover in this update. But as for now, the next thing we're going to cover is the Boss Balloon. Stay tuned.